Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now that looks a decent ball, and he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min aimed beyond the defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kamara. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the...
Mbappe! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Conte. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bellingham. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Distributed tidily. Played back in. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's gone. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe, real chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Throw it. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. That is Conte. Good effort from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Saudi Arabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here.
3 minutes added time.
Foot in. Kante puts his foot on the gas.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's in a good position. And the finish! What a wonderful goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
So we
to
reached the
please
halfway
kindly
point.
remove
Well,
any
give me a
cars
moment to
parked
get
on
my
the
breath
road
back.
outside the
What a
stadium.
super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Saudi Arabia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Salah crosses. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Some really good ball movement. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior looking for options. It's Son Heung-min!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's been cut out, well played. Kamara, and here's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate, he had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Look at the space here! Kamara.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Excellent interception. Always onto this. Haaland! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Saudi Arabia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 63 minutes is
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he opts to go forward. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got a throw. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Haaland. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Lookman. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's in with a header! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe.
Saudi Arabia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, great chance! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Works it forward. Rudiger cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Jorginho. Face to face. Can he finish? They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk gets it away. And he's there to retrieve. He's going for goal! Just a whisker away. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Jorginho. Played out to the right. Pass is just off target. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's it. Saudi Arabia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Look at the space. Haaland! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodrigo. Now it's Kulusevski. Now who's going to be first to this? He's looking to set free a runner. Pedro Porro puts them all in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Tries a shot! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Saudi Arabia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's looking wide. Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedro Porro.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. Well, there's a probing ball. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Torres. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodrigo, Fernando Torres, and now the hit! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oyarzabal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oyarzabal. Robertson. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Quality ball. That's a shade optimistic. Alaba. Saudi Arabia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Scholes, spread out to the left. That has not gone well. Oyarzabal. Rodrigo. And he's in on goal! Chance! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Saudi Arabia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Saudi Arabia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. A corner it is then. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Rodrigo! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed a
great chance! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodrigo. Now it's Kulusevski. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the
Well, this could be a bit of a
field
nightmare
is
scenario for the
number 14,
defence, as
Vinicius
you're going to be
Junior.
facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their managers...
And a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira wins the duel this time. Kulusevski looking for the runner. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
The attendance for this match was
Mikel Oyarzabal.
71,649.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He won't be happy with that one. Fires from distance. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Can he finish? He scored! And again they hit the front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's been shifted off it.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's just a little long. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good-looking ball. Saudi Arabia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. He can run onto that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pau Torres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson threads one in. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Kulusevski. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? He shifted it to the flank. Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! In with the challenge. Fernando Torres, given the lift of his goal. And it's Bernardo Silva. Very much into the last knockings. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Showing good feet. Haaland.
Saudi Arabia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes
Love
added time.
Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thinks one through. Pedro Porro cuts out the pass. Rodrigo looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alaba did well to stay calm there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Bellingham couldn't quite force his way through this time, but he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Saudi Arabia faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Saudi Arabia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. Turns and goes back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bellingham. And here's Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that has put paid to that. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Haaland! Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi puts his foot on the gas. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rudiger. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Foden. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Rudiger. Now Foden. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Bellingham! Bellingham. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Salah gets his pass away. And Torres! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A case now of complete control. And it's Salah. Alaba cuts it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 47, Phil Foden.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bellingham.
Saudi Arabia now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Fernando Torres.
He's intervened well there.
Coming on the field.
Squeeze it through.
Number 13, Modric.
Now it's Kane.
Number 6,
Looking for the runner.
De Bruyne.
Neymar.
Number 14, Eduardo Camavinga.
That pass isn't the best.
11, Neymar. Number 9, Kane.
Aims beyond the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Aim forwards. And that has left him in a heap. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Saudi Arabia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Saudi Arabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The
He is
attendance
through
for this
here.
match was 28,997.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe! In comes the cross. Vieira! Neymar. Looking for the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. Modric. Neymar. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Modric. Oh, not quite.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. He scores! And so clear that one side.